and welcome back to the Major Education Online Teaching. So again, my name is Mr. Toby and I will be your teacher for today. So today we're going to continue to look at the Access Grade 8 book, and today we are looking at page 80, okay, page 80, Unit 8A, The World Wonders. So this is all about 3 different famous places you find in the world. And we have 3 different paragraphs about these places. So today I will read the paragraphs and you can listen and read along with me. Then we will go through some questions, and after that we will go through some vocabulary and exercise number 3. Okay? To make it a bit more difficult, we're going to do the vocabulary second, so you can look at it on your own or you can wait for us to do it together. So we will start by reading this paragraph. The Willandra Lakes region, Australia. The Willandra Lakes region in Australia is considered one of the most important archaeological areas in the world. 40,000 years ago, Aboriginal people lived there, and it was a rich area with many freshwater lakes. 10,000 years ago, the water dried up, and today the region is just a dry lake bed, full of sand dunes. Scientists have found bones of many extinct animals, such as the Tasmanian tiger here. Okay, so that's a short paragraph about a famous place in Australia, where there's lots of bones from animals that used to live a long time ago. The second paragraph we will read is about Greece. Okay, so again, you can listen or read along with me. The Acropolis in Athens is the most famous historic site in Greece. It is known as the Sacred Rock, and it is home to one of the most important monuments of ancient Greek civilization, the Parthenon. The Parthenon is made of marble and is dedicated to the Greek goddess Athena. The Acropolis is visited by millions of tourists every year. Restoration work is done all the time to conserve and protect the site from acid rain and air pollution. Okay, about a very famous old temple in Greece. So we'll go through the last one. The Tibetan Plateau in Asia. All the world's tallest peaks that are over 22,000 feet high are located in the Tibetan Plateau and the Himalayas. This region is known as the roof of the world and is the source of many of Asia's major rivers, such as the Ganges and the Mekong. Unfortunately, the roof of the world is melting due to global warming. Okay, this is about lots of high mountains here in Asia. Okay, so what we have 5 different questions about these 3 paragraphs. So we're going to do these and we're going to look at some vocabulary together afterwards, okay? So I will read the questions and you can repeat them. All of our questions will start with which place. So, which place was home to animals that don't exist any longer? Which place faces problems because of climate change? Which place is home to beautiful ancient buildings? Which place is under repair? And which place looks like a desert? Okay, these are your 5 questions, and all of the answers are in these 3 paragraphs. So you can read the paragraphs again on your own, and you can try and answer these 5 questions. Now, there are lots and lots of difficult words in these paragraphs. After we've answered the questions, we will go through the words in bold together. If there are still some words you do not understand, for example, archaeological or aboriginal, you can look them up in a dictionary, but we will look at the words in bold together. So pause your video now and try and answer these 5 questions. And try and look up all of the different vocabulary in a dictionary. Good luck. Okay, so welcome back. I hope you managed to answer all of our questions and try and figure out some of the different vocabulary. So now we're going to go through the answers to our 5 questions about the paragraphs, okay? Then we will have a look at the vocabulary afterwards. So again, you can listen and then read along with me. So, number 1. Which place was home to animals that don't exist any longer? Okay, and the answer is the Willandra Lakes region in Australia. Okay, we know from this sentence here, scientists have found bones of many extinct animals, such as the Tasmanian tiger there. Extinct means not around anymore. They are not alive anymore, okay? Question number 2. Which place faces problems because of climate change? The answer is the Tibetan Plateau in Asia, okay? If you look at the last sentence, unfortunately, the roof of the world is melting due to global warming, okay? So the earth is getting hotter and the snow on the mountains is starting to melt. Question 3. Which place is home to beautiful ancient buildings? Okay, and the answer is the Acropolis in Greece. Okay, it is known as the Sacred Rock, and it is home to one of the most important monuments of ancient Greek civilization. Okay, so a monument is a type of building or statue. So the answer is Greece. Question 4. Which place is under repair? The answer is the Acropolis in Greece. Okay, again, restoration work is done all the time to conserve and protect the site from acid rain and air pollution. Okay, so that means that people are trying to keep the building looking like it is, because acid rain is making the building disappear. Okay. You could also put this answer for number 2. Air pollution is causing the Acropolis to break and disappear. And question 5. Which place looks like a desert? Okay, your answer is the Willandra Lakes region in Australia. So the region is just a dry lake bed full of sand dunes, which is exactly what a desert is, okay? A place where there used to be water, but there isn't water anymore. So these are your answers to the 5 questions. How did you do? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to read and see your answers. If you got some wrong, just make sure you write down the correct answer and understand why it is the correct answer. I have gone through all of the answers with you, so you can go back and watch the video again if you still don't understand. So, as I said before, now we are going to look at some vocabulary words. There are lots and lots of words that are quite difficult here. We are just going to focus on the words in bold and the 4 different words and phrases that have been underlined in the text, okay? If you haven't already, pause the video and try and write down the meaning of the vocabulary or any other words you don't understand. When you've done this, start the video again and we will go through the different vocabulary words together. So pause the video now and start it when you're ready. Good luck.